Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am, as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, Turbo holders, are you ready to hear what I have to say in regards to Turbo's future? Because it is very, very exciting to actually talk about what I have been talking about for a long time, but actually seeing it happen. Now, I am going to be chatting to you about the Bitcoin dominance. As you guys know it, a Bitcoin has, passed 70K. Now, this is a very, very important point because we are nearing that altcoin season. Now, the altcoin season is when everything explodes, right? All that money starts going into the altcoins, like every single thing you can think of starts absolutely being dragged up, especially most of that money is going to be going into the top market cap altcoins, like Turbo itself. So it is really starting to look beautiful. Guys, as you can see it, maybe by the time this video comes out, Bitcoin's at a different price, but the most important thing is that we actually talk about the idea here of what is happening, okay? Now, for those of you that don't understand Bitcoin dominance, I actually even put it into ChatGPT so you can more or less, have even a better understanding instead of me just always talking about it, right? So I'll just read it out to you for those that don't understand. In the lead up to an altcoin season, the behavior of Bitcoin is often a key indicator for traders. Here's what generally happens, okay? So you've got here points. Bitcoin price increases first. So this is what happens, okay? So what we are seeing right now, typically Bitcoin rallies first, drawing attention, investment, and liquidity into the cryptocurrency market as a whole. This often raises Bitcoin's price while causing Bitcoin dominance to increase temporarily, right? So right now, we're going to be seeing Bitcoin's dominance increase, okay? As it breaks 100K, which I believe it will be doing in the future. So it is important that you are getting ready for this, because after this is where it gets even more exciting. Please listen up to this. Bitcoin dominance explained. Bitcoin dominance refers to Bitcoin's share of the total cryptocurrency market capitalization, not necessarily its price alone. When more capital flows into Bitcoin compared to altcoins, dominance rises. A rise in Bitcoin's price often coincides with increase in Bitcoin dominance, as other coins might not be increasing in value at the same rate or at all, and then shift toward altcoins. So this is where it really starts changing. After Bitcoin has had a significant rally, investors often start seeking higher returns in altcoins, which can outperform Bitcoin once they start moving. Okay, let me just move myself a little bit. At this point, Bitcoin dominance typically decreases as more capital shifts into altcoins, fueling their price growth. This period when altcoins see significant gains is what commonly referred to as altcoin season. In short, an altcoin season is often preceded by a strong Bitcoin rally and a high Bitcoin dominance, which gradually shifts as funds move into altcoins in search of higher returns. Okay, let me just break it down to you. This is and think of Turbo, because you're watching this video because you're a Turbo holder, right? Or at least you're interested in Turbo. Otherwise, you wouldn't have clicked into it. So think about it. Right now, Bitcoin is slowly starting to grow. Okay, it's gaining that Bitcoin dominance. We're going into exciting periods: Q4, Q1 of 2025. And so on, right? So it starts rising. After, people start realizing, okay, there's not much more it can grow. So they're seeking other returns, okay? Because they've already made a bit of money from Bitcoin. What happens is that money starts going into the alts, okay? So everything else, especially the meme sector, which has become like so popular now based on its returns. The returns are insane. Okay, so all of that money, that Bitcoin money, starts going into the altcoin season. Guess who's getting most of the money? The top ones with the top market caps. Okay, so this is how exciting it can be for Turbo. Imagine when that amount of capital starts pouring it into Turbo. It is gonna go wild, guys. Do you understand? Okay, that the market cap right now is sitting around 500 million. Okay, if many people are talking about 20 billion, 30 billion, 40 billion, 50 billion, I mean, this is pretty crazy, okay? So if this goes to 50 billion, you could 100x your money if you were to invest right now. 100x at these discount prices. So what on earth are you doing sleeping on these opportunities? Ladies and gentlemen, 100x is no joke. If I was to put in $1,000, okay, I could make 100 grand out of it. Making 100 grand would really help me out. Losing $1,000 wouldn't really be such a big deal for me. Really, it wouldn't be such a big deal. I mean, I could still get on my knees, on my feet, and walk and run and do everything else I need to do. Because, yeah, I mean, we all have different amounts of money in our bank accounts. But on average, like if you're in cryptos, you must have a few $1,000s at least. Guys, let's be honest, okay? I hope you're not putting in all the money you have because, again, you don't want to be so risky. You don't want to invest, more than you can afford to lose. So be sensible, responsible, but also see the fuller picture. If the hype right now is crazy, if the KOLs are talking about it, discussing, if Binance itself, the exchange, the top boss that every coin developer out there wishes they could get such a listing, it has just got it, okay? Turbo got the biggest boss. And on top of it, we might even get a CoinBase spot trading listing. I mean, that's pretty crazy. That this is what the traders will be looking at. The investors, they will be going into Turbo, into coins like Turbo, because they're extremely promising. On top of it, the volume is extremely impressive. I mean, come on, guys. If it reaches like 400 million in 24 hours, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so if you want to escape your lives, these boring jobs that you guys are doing, or these low-paid jobs, like this is the solution, guys. This isn't as risky as going to a really low market cap coin. Yeah, maybe it could explode and you could make a fortune, but there's a very high risk and you'll probably lose all your money, most likely. But here you can't lose your money. I do not believe this thing in the altcoin season, okay, which I'm talking about next year, like Q1, Q2, these periods, maybe Q3, it depends. I mean, I don't have a specific date, a specific day, but I can more or less understand the range. At this time, of course, it's going to be going up. Of course, it's going to drag up. So it is up to you to understand and really make up your mind, because no one's going to wait for you. You got to take the action. No one's going to give you money. Okay. It is up to you to change your lives and to create that financial freedom. Either way, guys, I'm going to keep talking about Turbo because community is good. Recently, I actually got a message from the Turbo team and they said thank you very much. They appreciate all and everything that I've been doing. I mean, I don't get anything for talking about Turbo. Okay, they don't give me anything. The reason why I talk about it is obviously because I see potential, and if everything works out for me as an influencer in cryptos, it works out because people start trusting me more. I'm trying to build trust here. So yeah, guys, let me know how you feel. Let's talk, let's discuss. And yeah, big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.
Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.